So, oh boy, move this a little bit. Oh no, oh no, he's awake. I'm trying to keep my child quiet because he keeps having a freak out. I don't think he, I don't like, no, I think I'm just too loud for him. Anyway, this stream may or may not go on my channel, but considering that I have no one up here, it may just end up being recorded for the channel. So this is just a random thing I wanted to do, just seeing if anybody wants to jump on here, ask me any questions. Um, if this does not turn out successful, what I think I'll do is in the comment section below, once this video is posted on my channel, you guys can go ahead and put as many questions as you want. And maybe I'll, oh, what did you do? What did you do? Doing stuff. Lead child. Anyway, maybe I may post a video answering any questions that you guys may have in the comment section below for this. So yeah, but welcome back to the channel, guys. This is my first going live session. Well, actually, this is like a second one. My first one was a disaster. I had one person pop up, and as soon as they popped in, they popped out. So, but anyway, I just wanted to chat with you guys, and you guys can ask me anything. Yeah, so we'll see if we get anybody in. We're just right now. My child's having a fit, as usual. He's tired and he won't go to sleep. Struggle. Parent struggle. You can go to sleep at any time, you know. You don't have to stay awake. You can go to sleep. I actually kind of need you to go to sleep. Mom, I'm busy. I'm busy doing my job. It's not my job yet. I hope to reach 1,000 subscribers so that way I can make this my job. That's my hope. I'm pretty sure it's going to take probably a year or two. Considering that my consistency is bad, I'm also kind of like basic and I'm thinking of a lot of stuff, but it's just not coming to fruition because I am not good with my time. Well, I mean, I might have just one excuse that's staring at me right now off camera, but I can't keep using him as an excuse. Honestly, it's because I don't just get up and use the camera. I'm not camera shy or anything, but when I think about doing stuff, I'm in the middle of life. Doing life things. Basically, I'm not trying to neglect the channel as quickly as I started the channel. I want to Anyway, let's see. It's Mother's Day. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Mother's Day. Kiss your mamas. And if your mama is no longer with you, still kiss up to the sky to her. Praise Jesus. And talk to Jesus, guys. Talk to Jesus. He's real. He will answer any questions you have. He'll make you feel good. I promise you. I've been so happy since I found him. I found him years ago, but then I became depressed and I started living my own life, and a lot of things happened. A lot of bad choices, but I'm happier than I've ever been in my life. So, hey, look at there. We got one person. I hope they don't leave like the last time. Hello, one person. Yeah, last video was a disaster. Live session was a disaster. And they left. As quickly as they popped in, they left. So that really did leave. Yeah, this is interesting. Going live really can be lonely unless people stick around. So, but yeah, I'm probably gonna just upload this to the channel anyway. Just call this like some weird little talking thing. If you guys want to hear me talk or not, I talk a lot. I'm kind of a bored person. So yeah, how was y'all's day? How is Mother's Day going? Questions for you guys. Put in the comment section below. Did you do anything exciting? Did you not have time to do anything? Did you at least call your mom and tell her how much you appreciate her for everything she's done for you, and give her love and thanks, and thank you for creating me, Mom. And keeping me alive. We're not going to get into the politics of that though. We already know that's the thing. So what about the world, man? Like, the world's going through a lot. I can tell y'all now, I'm not going to get into all the like really nitty gritty stuff because there's a lot I could talk about, and this will just go on forever and ever and ever. But definitely, it's just tough because living in a world like this today and then having a child in the midst of all that, it's like depressing in a way. But like I said, I mean, I believe in Jesus, and ever since I found him, I've just been so much happier despite what's happening in the world. The world is really going to nowhere fast. No, I mean, nowhere good, at least, pretty fast. If you guys want any of the answers, just go to the Bible. The Bible talks about it a lot. Yeah, so why am I laughing? Not awkwardly? I don't know, but my child just fell asleep. Yes, finally, finally. So now we can chill. We can really sit here and just chill. Um, so I thought that my house was haunted for a while, and I have my room door open. I feel like if I do have a ghost, it would be in the room as far as like the closet. I don't know. I have this thing with closet. I feel like closets, they are like a separate realm that opens up, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but yo, the pink wolf. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Yo, what's good, pink wolf? What's up, pink wolf? Yeah, I love your content. I really do. I love your content. You crack me up, and I love your dancing. I know you mentioned that we should probably like dance at a convention. The only convention I may be going to this year is gonna be Megaplex. I don't know how close you live. If you live like near Florida or so, but yeah, it may be Megaplex. So you may be able to check me out there, and we can maybe do a group thing. I'm thinking about joining the dance competition. I haven't done one since 2019, which was exciting. I have to admit, it was extremely exciting. It was a lot. It was a lot. Like it took up almost the whole con, but it was worth it. Like it was. Like I got to have fun and do all the little convention crap, but the just being with the dancers and stuff that made it worth it. So yeah, yeah, maybe if you make it Megaplex, we can put that little dance together that you were talking about. And I'll let you pick the song because my song choices have been horrible. I actually tried to do the dance competition at Megaplex 2019, and my song choice was bad. But it also was because I didn't upload it right, so they weren't able to use it. So yeah, Pink Wolf, if you manage to get there, you can pick the song. We can do some choreo. You do a little bit, I do a little bit. We put it together, and we might win that thing. Megaplex is a really cute little like. I don't know if you've been there, but it's a really cute, humble. I don't know what to say. It's just it's not as big as like all the other conventions that everybody goes to. It's kind of like you know, little. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I feel you on that one. Honestly, I hope I get to go myself. I'm saying all this, and it's a future. It's in the future. Who knows? Things could happen between now and then. It's only two and a half months away, I think. And a funny thing is, my lease at my house actually goes up that same week. So like, what would be my luck if my landlord's like, "Oh, you got to get out," and I'm like, "Oh, I guess I can't go to Megaplex now." That would be worst case scenario. So fingers crossed it doesn't happen. But yeah, even I'm thinking about I'm like doing like some vlogs and stuff, checking out the scenery and my new suits that I have. Um, yeah, because Tariq's getting tired. I've had him a couple years, so. But anyway, Pink Wolf, if you got any questions, you can ask me. I'll answer. I'm up to that. Hope we get some more people in sometime. I mean, that would be great because then we can really get into some nitty gritty stuff. But it could be just me and you. That's fine. Yeah, ask me anything. Um, I'm pretty open. I'm an open book. And I'm bored. That's why I'm doing this. I'm honestly bored. I checked out your live stream. Here's some tips for you. The way that I found out how to fix the no comment thing, because I don't know why, but one of my videos when I uploaded it, I put it as not made for kids, so that way the comments would appear. But for whatever reason, they privated my comments, so I had to go to. Yeah. That would be cool. We could do a dance. That sounds cool. Um, yeah, you could definitely do a dance. You could just do it, pick a song. I know, like, I'm not really big on TikTok, but I know like we do like try something like that. Maybe I should get a TikTok. I've thought about it, but like I'm kind of old school. I actually just got my Twitter. not long before I started my channel because I figured I needed to have at least one social media, and Twitter's kind of like, I think it's very big in the fandom as far as like how people put stuff up there. I don't know if it's as big as Facebook, but I chose Twitter out of all of them. It's kind of messy, I'm not gonna lie. Twitter is a hot mess. But anyway, yeah, maybe we can do something like that. We can do like a TikTok or something. That would be cool. Um, let me see. Okay, cool. Yeah, I found out myself. I had to look it up on Google. I was confused because I was like, they turned off my comments. They said something about I had to enable something, and I was confused. I was like, I didn't know that was how much work. That was a lot of work. It gave me a heart attack for a second because I like to get people's comments. I love that. Like that's part of my deal. Like doing the video and then getting people's comments. I want to see the comments of my subscribers because they, y'all are like the reason why I do this, and maybe y'all have some suggestions for me and stuff. Because I have a big brain, but as you guys see, I put this head on, and then I'm like dog brain, and dogs we kind of like woof. So, oh my gosh, I'm so cringy. Anyway, yeah, my mind just, I'm like a tornado. I maybe shouldn't say that. There's been so many tornadoes lately. Where do you guys, okay, I'm not going to say where you guys live because that's weird. I see we got another person in. What's up, other person? Welcome. Me and Pink Wolf over here vibing. We vibing. Yeah. If y'all have any questions, like I said, y'all can ask. If y'all hear anything in the background, I don't have ghosts. I actually have 3 turtles. And no, they're not named after the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm a cringy person, so I named them basically like, their names are DJ, EJ, and MJ. I know, that's so cringy. And no, the MJ is not named after Michael Jackson. Though it would seem, like another one of those tribute things. I used to be a Michael Jackson fan. I actually kind of let that go because it was ruining my life. I just was being more depressed every year, just remembering that he's not alive anymore. So I had to let that go. I mean, I still like his music or whatever, but I don't know. If anything, I think he's played out for me because everybody deals with the MJ, the Thrillers, and all that. After 40, I'm wearing my first outside. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, yes. I have the air on and I'm dying. Even though I'm poodling right now, which I know back in the day this would have been a big no-no. Yeah, because I don't know why. That whole breaking the magic thing has always been kind of, I don't know. I just never agree with it because for me, I understand that there's kids that go to cons and stuff, but let's be real. If parents don't explain to their kids that like there are real people under these after a while, it's kind of like, I don't know, because then you got kids that are gonna be like, I want to be a fire truck when I grow up, and that's the thing. Like kids really be thinking they gonna grow up and become water bottles or something. I wish I could be a water bottle. Everybody's thirsty these days, and I want to give them something to drink. You feel me? Ooh, salty. But anyway, yeah. Let's just like get over this whole don't break the magic stuff. Oh, I'm talking to my gray heads, my gray beards. They really were serious back then. Like I remember people used to get angry about that when you would take your head off instead of at the headless lounge. Like, I mean, like folks would literally get mad. And I realized that like we're I guess you say a new generation of furry. Like we're kind of, we're loosey goosey. We're not as big on rules and stuff. So, we just kind of shake it off. We do as we want. A lot of poodling is a big thing. I think I first did poodling for a video that I was going to do, and I didn't upload it, but it was lit. I liked it. So now that's why I'm doing it. Like I've never actually did this because it does kind of look strange, but to me it's so comfortable. And even though I'm dying up here, I feel okay a little bit. I am getting hot though because it is 85 degrees outside and my house is concrete, so it doesn't hold well for a long time at all. And I have a hair in my eye right now. Let's see if I can fix that. Oh my gosh. So yeah, Pink Wolf, what kind of music do you like? I asked you a question. What kind of music? Are you like EDM? You like hip hop? Are you a country music type of person? I don't think anybody really dances to country music besides Lil Nas X when he came out with that Old Town Road or whatever that song was. Well, yeah, what kind of music do you like? Are you like contemporary dancer, or do you like pop and lock? and stuff. I think I saw one of your videos and it was kind of like similar to like a pop lock type of like groovy, like you got a lot of groove in your body. And I think you were dancing to, was it Doja Cat? I can't remember. Was it Doja Cat or, let's see, pop, rap, and techno. Okay. Yeah, I'm big on, let's see, pop, rap, and techno. Okay, yeah, me too. I'm big on pop. I did like pop a lot back in like 2009, 2011. Between 2009 and 2011, that was like my ultimate years of pop because, you know, we had Lady Gaga, we had Kesha. I'm not sure how old you were back then, but like that was my years of like music. Like I really liked pop music back then because everybody was doing it. Even Chris Brown, Usher. Um, I mean, Nicki Minaj, I know she kind of came out and I think she was doing a lot of rap when she first came out, but then she did a couple pop like songs like Boom Bass or something. What's it called? Bass something? Boom Boom Bass, whatever that song. A lot of people know that song. And Spaceships. Was that the name of it? I think the song was Spaceships Are Meant to Fly or some crap. Yeah, she did that. So I was like, I like pop Nicki. I know a lot of people like rap Nicki, but I like pop. Okay, I was 17. Okay. Yeah, you're pretty young. You were probably like, what? I was 11 then, so we're talking, you were young, young. You were young, young, yeah, because I'm 24. So it's like, well, wowzers. 7 years younger than me, huh? So yeah, you were probably like 3 or 4 years old. If I'm doing my math right, you're at least 4 years old or so when those songs came out. So yeah, you probably weren't jamming out to Nicki Minaj back then, but who knows? Maybe you were. Wow, why is my feed doing this? I feel like I have a ghost in my house for real. If you messing with my stuff. Do you believe in ghosts? Do you have a ghost have you ever had a ghost in your house? Do you have any ghost stories to tell? Because I really feel like I have a ghost in my house. Like some days I'm just like, you think so? Yeah, I feel like, because the lady that I rent from, she's kind of older. So like, you know, her house, she told me when I got in here, she's like, yeah, the house is kind of old. It's not renovated. Gotcha. Yeah. Sometimes I don't know, but I think so. Because I hear stuff like when I'm like sitting in the house by myself and there's nothing going on and I can hear stuff. How long have I been in the fandom? Um, I've been in the furry fandom for, golly, let's see, I'm 24. I'm gonna sit here and do the math right now. 10, 11. I've been in the fandom for 15 years. I've been in the fandom 15 years. So if that gives you any context, I'm old. I mean, I'm not that old. I told you I'm 24. So, I mean, I'm not that old, but I'll be 25 this year. So maybe, I guess so. But yeah, I've been in the fandom longer than Gale Frostbane and Strobes, which those two are like really popular furries in the fandom. And I think they joined the fandom like 2016 or something. So I've been in the fandom pretty long, man. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I was a cringy furry too. I tell you what happened when I found out. I know I made a video on here, but what literally happened was I was watching like so many mascot videos, and then YouTube hit me on the algorithm with every type of furry content I could find. And after that, I made my first persona, which was a fox. He was yellow, black, and white with stars all over his body. Not like really like all over, but you know, he had a star right here, I think, and on his hands, on his tail. He was cringy. And then after that, I kept making persona after persona after persona because I'm indecisive. So, but yeah, the other individual, whose name? Let me see. Let me pull this up. All messages are visible. Yes, they are. Thank you. And some messages says da 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 da. Werewolf pup. And I've been one for the past 6. Oh yeah, cool. That's cool. Werewolf pup. Cool. Welcome to the chat, Werewolf pup. And yeah, you're right. I'm not going to talk about the ghostly figures too much. I know if you provoke them, they become aggressive. I'm not trying to provoke anyone. I don't live anywhere where there's steps. That's always been my main fear, getting pushed down the steps by a ghost. I don't want to experience that. But I used to watch a lot of like Paranormal Activity and Ghost Adventures. That was like my thing. But one time I was watching Ghost Adventures, no cap, and like a touch lamp. I had a touch lamp, so you literally couldn't touch it with anything else. It wouldn't come on unless your fingers touched it. I was sitting in my room watching Ghost Adventures, and when when Ghost Adventures went to commercial, the touch lamp went off and my room was like pitch black. And I got scared, of course, because I'm like, what the heck? So the next morning I go over to it because it had little compartments with like where I could put pencils and paper in it and stuff. And I tested it out with everything that was in the little compartments to see if anything maybe slipped and maybe touched it. Nothing worked, only my fingers. So from that day, I realized that when you watch Ghost Adventures or Ghost Hunters or whatever, yeah, you're conjuring, you're conjuring them. You're basically giving them energy. And if they are there, they will show themselves to you. You don't even have to ask. So I agree. I'm not going to talk about it too much. If I do have something in here, oh well, pray to God, whatever, and get it over with. Because honestly, I'm not dealing with that mess. My baby, honestly, he does look in corners a lot. Because, you know, they say kids are very, I don't know, earthly, like, not earthly, but they can see things we can't. And he always looks in corners where there's nothing there. So I've already come to the conclusion that I'm not alone. And something may be staring at me right now without my knowledge. That kind of freaks me out, but I'm a strong person. I'm a furry, damn it. They're probably scared, more scared of me than I'm scared of them, to be honest. So let me chill, because, you know, furries, we scare people. I'm not sure why. Like, I went out for Halloween last year, and oh my gosh, the amount of looks I got. Like, those people were terrified. Some of them were cool. Some of them, like, you know, they were chill, but especially the parents with their kids. Like, I'm sitting there like, what do y'all think I'm going to do to your children? Like, I'm out here vibing. Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just a big puppy. And, you know, the kids wanted to say hi, but the parents were like, ugh. And I'm sitting there like, are we still doing that? Like, do they not realize that there are so many kids in the fandom itself? But that's what I mean when people are uneducated. They don't know about the furry fandom. They just think we're a bunch of weirdos or something. I can tell you this. The furry fandom has definitely become more of a, I guess you could say it's, gosh, I don't even know what's a good word for it. Let me see. Hey, bro, I'm going to go live right now again if you want to join. All right, yeah, cool. I'll probably join you. Yeah, I'm starting to get hot. I'm not even going to cap. I'm getting pretty hot. But yeah, just the last topic is just, I know that a lot of folks think the fandom is weird or whatever, but I really feel like the fandom's becoming more known thanks to like a couple of different documentaries and stuff that some furries have come out with. And some people are actually doing their research. And when I've come out to tell people, they've met me with like that little bit of like confusion, but then they also were like, oh, okay, whatever. When back then, I remember when I was in high school, when I would say I was a furry, I would get a lot of people saying ill and stuff, which really did make me mad because I'm like, these people don't understand that it's not weird. Like, it's not. It's just like a lot of people love to just have fun. That's it. We're just having fun out here. I wish I was at Furry Week in Atlanta. I know it's like going on right now. This is the last day, but I really, really wanted to go, and I'm so sad. Because if you want a fun time, Furry Week in Atlanta is like one of those. And then also, I know Midwest Fur Fest is like the biggest furry convention, I believe, to date. It's bigger than Anthicon. Yeah, so I haven't been to Anthicon. Just can't make it. I'm down here in Florida, and it just wouldn't make sense as far as my financial pockets. My wallet's pretty small right now, so trying to get a plane to Pittsburgh is not going to happen no time soon. Anthicon is just a wash, but I know it's pretty big, and I think this is going to be the first year that they're going to be like live and open. Like last year I think they did a virtual. Am I correct? I'm not sure, but yeah, this year they're going to actually let people go to the conference thing, whatever that room, whatever that conference arena thing they use there, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. Anthecon's huge, but I think Midwest Fur Fest really did blow out the numbers the past few years. So between those two, they're really big, and I would like to go to one of them, but Anthecon's like right after FWA, which was this weekend. I think it's like next month, June. Yeah, I think it's next month. Too soon. And even Midwest Fur Fest being in December, it's just how am I going to get to Chicago? Like, I don't know. I don't like airplanes. I like to drive. That'll be a long drive, a nice drive. You know, if I knew some furries around me, I might ask them to go, but I have no one. Like 0 people. Like Florida is dead of furries. Yeah, I don't know. Where do you guys live, by the way? All my folks watching, where do you guys live? Like, you guys kind of west? Anybody on the west side? Are you guys like up north, where most of the furries are? As I know, we got a lot of furries in Colorado. I don't know if Colorado's just calling, but it's also Boston, I think, Massachusetts. Boston, Massachusetts has a lot of furries too. Maybe those two have like a secret cult or something I don't know about because I find a lot of the furries I follow on Twitter are either in Colorado or Boston. Because I know, I think Gail Frostbane and Strobes live in Boston, I believe. Um, which kind of gives me a reason to go there, right? Maybe I should just move there. And then I'll have friends finally, because I have like zero. I have none. As you guys, that's why I started this YouTube channel. I kind of wanted to network and meet people, meet you guys and kind of chill with you guys. So thank y'all so much. As I keep saying in all my videos, but really thank y'all so much for the love and support. Like, y'all mean the world to me. I hope that you guys understand. Like, I want to be as humble as I can because I know a lot of YouTubers get famous and stuff and they become popular and they start doing it for the money and stuff. But I don't want to do this for the money. Like, I wanted to get on here to basically meet people and open up, a different type of like interaction because I think a lot of folks are looking for friends out here in this cold world and we can't find them. Even with the people closest to us, they get close and then they find a way to break away. I don't know what it is, but you know how folks push you away a little bit? Maybe it's because they have their own problems and they just don't want to include you to hurt you. But I'll say it like this. Yeah, if you have one good friend and you just know they're like ride or die for you, hold on to them tightly. Because I moved around so much in my life that I just never got a chance to really have a real good friend. And let alone that none of the people that I had were friends with were like furries. I thought that all my friends had to be furries. They don't. But also if you have a friend that finds out you are one and they disrespect you for it, then they're just not your friend. Because it's no friends are supposed to support each other in everything they do. So find a friend that you can open up to them and they don't judge you and they want to hang out with you and it's a equal opportunity type thing. Like they reach out to you when you're in need, you reach out to them when they're in need and all this good stuff. And yeah, hold on to them because honestly, that's precious. In a world like this, that's precious. I come to find that even a lot of furries are only friends with each other because of their fursuits. I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty shallow. I found out that a lot of folks on Twitter have many followers because they have like a more for less suit or they own a mixed candy suit or something. Like just because they have a $15,000 fursuit doesn't mean they're cool people, but more so they're people underneath those suits. They have feelings. They don't want to just know that you're friends with them just because they have a $15,000 fursuit. Like that's pretty sad. And I think honestly the fandom, I wanted to make a video about this. Let me know, guys, if you want me to make a video about this, about the glorification of fursuits. Fursuits are glorified, in my opinion. They are. Like, people think off the brick that they have to have one of these to be a furry. And I explained it in my How I Became a Furry trash can whatever video that you don't. But you really don't. Like, I didn't think when I was freaking 11 years old that I needed a fursuit to be one. I just knew I was one because why? I drew a lot of anthropomorphic animals. I always drew animals in clothes. Like I would draw dogs in suits before I even knew that furry was a thing. And that's when I made the connection that, this is my people. I belong here. And then I found out about fursuits. And it just was like, okay, that's an add-on to it, but it's not a necessity. I didn't get my first fursuit till I was 17. I got into fandom when I was 11. Like, do the math, A couple of years later, I got into all this fursuit and crap. And it's fun. I'll admit, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. As you guys saw, if you are if you're new to the channel, like right now, you're just checking out the live, what's up? I do have a lot of interesting videos for you to check out, but if you are one of my current subscribers and you're checking this live out, you already know I have so many unboxing videos. I just wanted to expand my family of fursuits because Tariq was my main man for so long and he just was sitting in the closet alone. And I just didn't want to have to use him a lot because he's a white fursuit, as you guys can see, and they get dirty quick. And I want to keep him as clean and pristine as I can. So I figure I'd get some other characters to use for things like maybe cooking videos, which I will get into soon. I just got to get my kitchen in order because that thing it's old. It's old and it's not, I want it to look like a studio kind of. I want you guys to see it like a Food Network kitchen. I don't want y'all just to see my crummy 1985 kitchen with its teal background and it's like decrepit, crumbling walls and the cabinets are dirty. Yeah. I'm trying to get things in order so it'll be professional for y'all. Because, y'all probably like, the more famous YouTubers like Majira Strawberry and Stormy Wolf and Odin Wolf and all these other furries that have been in the game for like 6-7 years. And then there's me. And it's like, I don't want to be the difference of like, you go to them and it's like, oh, their videos are perfect. And then you go to my videos and they're trash. I am trash, but, I don't want to just be known for that. What about Fluke Husky? You guys like Fluke Husky? I know a lot of people like Fluke Husky. Yeah, he's the real deal. I like his content. I love his dancing. I don't think I got to meet him. No, I never got to meet Fluke. So if you have, let me know. If you guys met any of your favorite furry YouTubers before. I've met two furry YouTubers that I know. I met, his name is Quartz Husky. I met him at my first convention. And then I met, I think his name's Dojo Dingo or something. He's a dingo that wears like karate clothes. I don't know if he's actually still in the fandom or not. I haven't seen him in a while, but he has a channel. I think it's called Dojo Dingo. I'm not sure, but those two YouTubers, furry YouTubers that I met. And I did see Majira Strawberry. Now, I didn't meet him, but I saw him. That guy is tall. I know he talks about being tall, and if y'all see in his videos, follow him on Twitter or whatever, next to people, yeah, that guy's like 7'5" or something. He is massive, and mind you, I'm 5'2". I'm little, little, and then you got this huge freaking palm tree dude in a fursuit at that. It's no wonder people are probably scared. I would tell you, if I wasn't a furry and I saw him, yeah, I'd probably be scared. Like how when I was 2 years old and I went to Chuck E. Cheese, it'd be like PTSD for me. I'd say, oh no. But yeah, Majira Strawberry, from what I hear, is a really nice guy. He's humble, I believe. From what I heard, he's actually really humble. He doesn't like all the popularity that he gets, but I mean, he's been on YouTube so long. What did he expect? Did he expect to be on there, get all this love, and then nobody want to meet him? I don't know. It's weird. I would love to meet you guys. Honestly, any of my subscribers, I would love to meet y'all. Give y'all a hug, maybe give y'all some goodies because, I like sharing. I like sharing with the world. I'm a very giving person. To a degree. I don't like to share my food when I'm hungry, but I don't mind giving the shirt off my back if you need it, because I know sometimes it can be cold out here in the streets, guys. It'd be cold, so, I just want to kind of share fun times and hang out with people, because I really don't get out much, and I'm talking a lot. Sorry if I'm talking a lot. This is supposed to be a Ask Me Anything, and I've just been talking. But that's what this was, a chill session. So... thanks for chilling with me, guys. I appreciate it. Maybe we'll get some more people in, maybe not. But yeah, for the person that's chilling with me, if you got some questions, let me know. Just hit me up. If you got some questions, I'll answer anything. I'm down for that. But if not, I'm going to go over to my girl or my boy or my homie G, Pink Wolf's. You know what? Why am I sitting here doing genders? Like, this is not right. I'm going to go to Pink Wolf's channel. My homie, Pink Wolf. I don't want to be awkward. That's so awkward. I'm sorry. It's so bad. Why am I, that whole stereotype of like, why am I assuming people's genders? Yeah, that was not cool. All right. Anyway, I'm probably going to go ahead and get off. I'm getting hot. So thanks for checking out the live. See y'all later.